Have you ever had an idea, something you really want to do, but you kept postponing it? Maybe you don't have the right tools, the right knowledge, or the perfect setup. I was in that exact situation. I had passion for filmmaking, but I kept telling myself I need the best camera, the best lights, the best sound. Because of that mindset, I didn't start until I realized something that changed everything. Waiting is a trap.
For years, I believed that if I didn't have professional equipment, I couldn't make professional videos. I worked at a local TV station in Rwanda, surrounded by high-end cameras, but I never thought I could use them for my own projects. In my mind, I told myself, I need a cinematic camera. I need better gear. But every time I thought about starting, I found another excuse. And then one day, someone challenged me to stop making excuses. That person was my wife.
My wife had heard me talking about filmmaking over and over again. One day she asked me, "My love, why don't you use the cameras at your job? Would they really stop you?" At first I hesitated. I told her, maybe they want to stop me, but that's not where I want to begin. And then she said something that hit me hard. "I know you want the best equipment. You've told me so many times what kind of gear you want. But if you keep waiting for the perfect setup, you may never start. Use what you have now." I had no answer. I just sat there thinking.
So I made a decision. I went to my boss and asked if I could use the cameras at work to create my own videos. To my surprise, they agreed. But with one rule, my work responsibilities had to come first. This meant my schedule was brutal. My job started at 8 a.m. and ended at 10 p.m. The only time I had to work on my videos was late at night.
It wasn't easy. I was exhausted. But for the first time, I was actually moving forward. Let me take a moment to appreciate my wife. There were nights when I would work late, struggling to finish a video. Then out of nowhere, she would show up at my workplace.
She told me, "I get worried when you come home so late, so I'd rather be here with you." She didn't just believe in my dream, she was actively helping me build it.
I don't think I will ever be able to thank her enough for that. By the way, is the one who is the behind of my camera. Let me show you.
Hello, 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 hello.
After 5 months of struggling, something unexpected happened. A company reached out. They wanted me to review their CineView SE video wireless transmitter. That was my first brand collaboration. And in that moment, I realized this is serious. Then another surprise. People started asking me to teach them how to film and edit. I charged $450 per student, and soon I had 5 students. That's how I finally bought my first camera, the Sony A7 III.
If I had waited for the perfect setup, I would still be waiting today. So here is my advice. Start now. If you want to make YouTube videos, use your smartphone. If you want to be a photographer, start with whatever camera you have. If you want to be a writer, start with a pen and paper, because growth doesn't come from waiting, it comes from starting. If this video spoke to you, let me know in the comments. What have you been waiting to start? Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Now, go and start.